My name is Suraj. Welcome to my channel. Last year I have made an unboxing of a soundbar, that is JBL soundbar, JBL Cinema SB100. Today I am going to tell about some of the issues I had faced about this soundbar and how I have resolved this. So the entire video is divided into four parts. The first one is what are the issues I have faced with this soundbar. The second one is how I have raised a ticket with JBL customer support. And third part is how my issue got resolved. And the fourth part is what is my feedback about JBL customer support. So watch this entire video to get more information about the customer support of JBL. So let's start with the issues which I have faced. So this soundbar which I have bought in 2020 January and which worked fine for the first 6 months. After that, the first issue happened, that is there are four LED lights on this front of the soundbar. So one of that is indicating the Bluetooth stop working. It's just the LED indicator light and the Bluetooth functionality was working fine, so I just ignored that and continued using the soundbar. So after 2 months, what happened is this soundbar stopped working after 2 or 3 minutes after it's turned on. So that was a bit annoying, and it's just like when we turn on this soundbar and it automatically turns on after 2 to 3 minutes, and we need to wait for another 10 to 12 hours to turn it on again. When we turn it on again, it will also turn off after 2 to 3 minutes, and this continued for almost 5 to 6 days. After that, this soundbar got completely dead. So what I have done is I have raised a ticket with JBL customer support. Let's see how I have raised a ticket with JBL customer support. Two ways we can do. First one is to call the JBL customer support and tell your issue to the customer service assistant. They will raise complaint on behalf of you. Next, you can mail to the JBL customer support. Let's look each one. First, let's go to the JBL website. Here, on the top right, support and registration. There, select product and customer support. This is the product and support page. Here, on this product and support page, first make sure that you are on the Indian region. Then, scroll down to see call us and mail us option. You can find the toll-free number here. Call to this number and speak to the customer service specialist about your issue. It is available all days, Monday to Sunday, 10 am to 7 pm IST. Call anytime in between and tell your issue. They will help you. Next, you can email JBL. I choose this method. You can email anytime. This service is available 365 days and they will get back you within 24 hours. Let's see how to send email. Here, click on email us button, then you will navigate to email us page. First, it is a notice regarding the COVID-19 lockdown. Due to this situation, the service will be affected. Once you scroll down, you will see the contact us and the fields to provide your details. As said earlier, they will respond back in 1 business days. Here, you may need to provide first name, last name, street, city, postal code and email address. All the fields have a star are mandatory fields. Provide those information. Next, select your product here. It is a select box. You have the option to type here. My product was JBL Cinema SB110. Type it on the box, you will find the product, select it. Then type your issue on the message box. You can also attach photograph of your issue or receipt here. It is not mandatory. It is good if you attach it so that they will get a better picture of your issue. Then last click the submit button. Once the ticket is submitted, we'll get a response in the email. Let's see it. This is the email I have received when I raise the complaint. A case number has been assigned to the issue. They will also provide some self-service link. First link is to check the support order status. Another to find the nearest service station. Then troubleshooting technique, Bluetooth and pairing connectivity, second battery and charging issue. If this is relevant, try this technique to troubleshoot your issue. If this does not resolve your issue, then reply back to the email with the copy of purchase invoice, contact address and pin code. But I haven't replied to this email. As they said, the service team responded within 24 hours. This is the details of the complaint I have raised. They requested to send this many details. Image of the product highlighting the issue, serial number of the product. This is available on the rear side. Purchase invoice copy. This is a mandatory document. If you are buying from a store, keep your invoice till the warranty period. I purchased from online, so the invoice copy was available on the website. Next, WhatsApp contact and the complete address with zip code. Though they have asked WhatsApp number, I haven't received any communication on WhatsApp. I have shared these details. After this, they scheduled a technician visit to my home. But the technician visited after 24 days. Supposed to happen in 7 days. I contacted them through mail and toll-free number few times to get update in between. Might be because of the COVID issue. And also the nearest service center was in the process of setting up. He inspected the product and said the circuit board need to be replaced and also the circuit board is not available with them. He will raise this and when they get the board from JBL, come again to my home and replace it. In between I was getting this auto-generated mail. If our issue is resolved, no need to reply. If we don't reply to this, they will consider the issue is resolved. So always keep an eye on this mail and reply in time. And also, I was sending emails and calling the customer support many times after the technician visit to get the update. Finally, they called and informed me the circuit board is not available, so they will replace the item. I am not remembering the exact date, but it was on the last week of 2021 January. 1 week after, they also shared the courier details, terms and conditions, and airway bill. This is that email. Here, we need to do a few things. First one is we need to prepare some documents, then pack the item, and the third one is we need to hand over this to the courier person. Let's look into the steps in details. First one, prepare documents. We need to prepare 3 sets of documents. First set for the package, second to get acknowledged from the courier service person, third set for handing over to the courier person. Let's look into each set. First we need to take 3 copies of delivery chellan, airway bill and 1 copy of invoice and terms and condition. First set includes invoice, terms and condition, delivery chellan and airway bill. Second and third set include only the airway bill and the delivery chellan. Then pack the soundbar and accessories in a box. If you have the same box you have purchased soundbar, it's good. Else, find a suitable cardboard box which can fit the soundbar. Provide enough padding with a crumbled newspaper or foam or bubble wrap to keep it safe. Then in the box, place the purchase invoice and signed copy of terms and condition. This should be done before packing. Make sure that you have these documents, else they won't replace or repair the product, they will return it. On the box, place the airway bill and the signed delivery chellan and cover the whole pack with a duct tape to secure it. The packaging should be good. Remember, it should travel to Bangalore. They will only process the replacement after the damaged item is received in the JBL facility. Second set, you should get acknowledgement from the courier and keep it for your reference. Third set, delivery challan and the airway bill should be handed over to the courier person along with the package. Delivery person contacted me on time and collected the product. In my case, the delivery person said they don't need the third set, they have everything. He accepted only the package. These all are the things I have done to return the item and waited for the replacement. Finally, I have received the replacement. Here next to me you are seeing is JBL Cinema SB130, which is a higher version of JBL Cinema SB110. This one comes with a wired subwoofer. Now, it's time for my feedback about JBL after sales service. After I have raised the complaint, JBL customer service team frequently contacted me and also updated the status to me. They were always responsive to mails and calls, but the internal process is very slow. Like, it took almost 1 month for the technician visit after raising the complaint. Again waited 1 more month to get the replacement circuit board. Alas, they informed that circuit boards are not available, so the product will be replaced with this new one, that is JBL Cinema SB130. After that information, it took almost 1 month to replace the item. In total, JBL's customer service team took 3 months to resolve my ticket. The positive sides of JBL after sales service team is they were always responsive to calls and mails. Frequent checks from the customer side to resolve issue and also replace my defective product with the upgraded model. The negative sides are very slow progress to the ticket. I think the COVID-19 pandemic situation is one of the reasons for that, but 3 months is a bit longer. Overall, I am happy with the JBL customer service team, but they have a lot to improve on the ticket resolving speed. So, I will give a 3 out of 5 star to the JBL customer support. I believe this video gave an idea about how to raise complaint to JBL customer support and resolve your issue. Thanks for watching, and also stay tuned for the unboxing video of JBL Cinema SB130.